Nervous about taking an online course? Wondering how you'll be graded? Interested to know about how an oral communications course works online? You'll learn all of this and more in this course welcome video. In fact, the learning has already begun. You just learned one quick way of hooking your audience in a speech by asking relevant questions and getting your audience interested. Hooking your audience is one of the things you'll learn in this very robust and very busy course. So hi, welcome to English 124 Oral Communications. I'm Christina Terabicas, and I will be your instructor for the next 15 weeks. This video is meant to help you navigate the course, learn the course expectations, and give you an overview of what to expect as far as grading. So the first thing I want you to notice is how the course is set up and how to find things. The navigation bar is right here. You can access course content by clicking on content and then moving toward the table of contents. The table of contents lists the different units and the important course information in the Getting Started tab. The Getting Started has everything you need to know, such as course syllabus, the list of graded assignments, and other helpful tools for this course. For example, you'll need to access your Delaware Tech Google and YouTube accounts. There's a video there to help you. You can access your grades, activities, and some email. You can go to the class list actually for your email, all through this toolbar. Then I want to direct you to our course homepage. You can access it at any time by clicking on the course title at the top of the screen. Here, you can access the course calendar by clicking on this widget right here. We'll come back to that in a second. And you can also have all of your due dates right here at a glance in this column. What you'll notice is you can actually click on some of these and it will take you right to the assessment page or the discussion board. This calendar, however, is only for graded assignments and resources that you'll need in order for your graded assignments to be accomplished. On this home page, you'll also notice that there is an announcement. So each week on Sunday, I will post an announcement with everything you need to know for the week. I'll answer questions, post feedback when feedback has been uploaded, and I'll remind you of weekly upcoming assignments. If you notice, you already have a list of items that are due this week. And this is basically what the announcement will look like. All of these blue links here are clickable and take you to the place in the course. However, you can always access all of this through the course schedule and through the content. A good rule of thumb is to always check the announcement first, then navigate to the course schedule. The course schedule, if you'll notice, is set up daily because there is a lot of content in this course. So I've broken it down for you in order to make things a little bit more manageable so that you're chunking the information and getting things done in a timely manner. If this works for you on a daily basis, great. For some of you, I know you work, you have children, you have reasons why you're taking an online class, so this might not work for you. So what you'll want to do is you'll want to note all of the activities that you'll need to complete, and then make sure that you are noting the due date. So that'll have a big old due on there if it is something that is a graded assignment. Make sure that you are taking a note of the tasks through the course schedule, but also, again, they will be posted here in the announcement to help you submit your work on time. Items are due periodically throughout the semester, giving you time to respond to classmate discussion boards. So your tasks are primarily discussion boards where you are uploading to YouTube and then sharing the link. Okay, so your initial response will always be on a video. Now then, your responses to classmates can be video, They can be a voice recording or they can be written text. It's up to you how you would like to respond to your classmates. Right now, so let's take a look at that first discussion board so I can show you. Right now, I have them set up in groups. We'll see if that works. Sometimes D2L is a little bit glitchy, so I'll be shooting out an email to see if you guys are actually seeing groups. We'll see about that. If your groups are showing up, great. Go ahead and respond to each of the members in your groups by the due date. If we are not in groups, and that's a little glitchy, always make sure you're responding to at least 4 of your classmates. I set you up in groups so that you are constantly changing groups and you're able to see and meet everybody in your class, but also so that you're not looking at every single person's video and your entire class's video every single assignment. That would get a little bit cumbersome. And so I understand I want to make sure that I'm respectful of your time. So let's go back up to content here, and let's go into getting started. And we'll talk about the next tip for success in this class. So the next tip is actually making sure that you are communicating. So in the Getting Started tab, you have an Emailing Your Instructor webpage so that it is a little bit more helpful for you to email me, kind of the things, some tips to email me very concisely, but with a lot of information so that we're not going back and forth a lot. In an online course, it's important to put as much detail as you can and to always sign your name when you're emailing. So I have a little Emailing Your Instructor tidbit there. But communication, primarily through email, is one of the keys to success because I'm always here to facilitate your learning and to answer any questions. So you'll see my email address is here, my office phone is here, and then you can also text me via the Remind app. The Remind app is an app that you can download on your phone or you can access through the internet, and you can actually text me at any time. Now, I can't say I'm going to respond at any time, but I do respond very, very quickly to a text. So if you have a quick question or need some kind of clarification or something has happened and you need to let me know, you need to communicate that quickly, go ahead and use the Remind app. You can also text your classmates through this app as well. My student hours are listed here for this semester. And you can always book a time on the You Can Book Me app, or the You Can Book Me app or link. My available times are here. You can simply just click on a time and then enter your information. Find new times by toggling to another day, okay? And so then what you're going to notice, I was looking, I'm like, uh-oh, I do have Wednesday hours. What you'll notice is that I have primarily student hours on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. If those times don't work for you, shoot me a quick email, okay? And give me a day and time that is going to work for you, and I'll make sure that I can accommodate you as best as I can. We can talk on the phone or we can video conference via Zoom, but I want you to make sure that you are always making sure that you are feeling welcome and comfortable enough to email or text me because, again, I am here for you and I'm here to make you successful. So really get to know this Meet Your Instructor page so that you can find that information very quickly and easily. Okay, so let's go back into our announcement here. One of the other things I'm going to be using as far as communication is concerned is I'm going to be using Jamboard periodically. Jamboard is basically an online whiteboard where you can post questions or things that you've learned. And what I'm planning on doing is actually answering any of your questions that are listed on the Jamboard each week in a video announcement. So if I find that people are struggling with the same thing over and over again, I'll make sure that I'm answering those Jamboard questions for you. You can simply click on the Jamboard link, and then right here, if you see, oh, you can't see it. Hold on, let me move my screen. So right here is a sticky note. What you'll see is you can post the sticky note. You can write here in the tab. You can save it, and then you can move it where you want it to move, okay? So that's the easiest way to use a Jamboard, and that's a great way, I think, to keep us all moving together and to make sure that we are communicating and that I'm answering your questions in a timely manner. All right, so finally, I want to direct you to the list of graded assignments. So notice here I'm clicking not just on the content and getting started, but I clicked on the announcement link as well. You'll notice that there are 1, 2, 3, 4 different speeches that you will be working on, and you will have a bunch of quizzes that you will also be looking on, okay? All of these items are here for you in order to be able to understand everything that is available to you in the course, okay? So what you'll notice is you mostly have speeches. You have discussion boards where you will be posting and responding, and then you have quizzes. The quizzes are on the content in the course, so let me direct you to the first item of content. So you'll be taking a look where it says Read, Watch. You'll be reading the overview, watching the videos that are available to you, and then you will be actually using our textbook, which is Mastering Public Speaking, whoops, here we go, the 10th edition, and you will be assigned chapters in this each week. The quizzes will be on a variety of days this week. It is due on Thursday, so the Chapter 1 quiz is Thursday. So you want to go through, read and watch the information on D2L, and then read and annotate the chapter in Mastering Public Speaking in your textbook, and complete the quiz by Thursday, September 2nd, okay? All of your quizzes are 60 minutes and timed. They are open book, open notes. So make sure that you're reading the content and looking over the D2L content ahead of time so that you're not scrambling during that 60-minute time period. They are multiple choice questions, and if you get that done on time and you score above a 70%, you're good. If you score below a 70%, then you have an opportunity to retake that quiz, okay? So I think that that's everything. So do you feel a little better about the course? Where to find things? Is your anxiety just a little bit better, and are you breathing a little deeper? Am I giving you an example of a closure for a great speech? Hint, hint, yep. So I hope so. If not, let me know on the Jamboard. Shoot me an email, okay? Send me a text. Ask me any question that you like. I'm here for you, and I will help you as best as I can. I am here for you, and I am really looking forward to this course, and I'm looking forward to meeting you and having just a great semester. See you soon, everybody.